What's up, y'all? It's Maris here with Actualized Tarot to do a pick a card reading for love. So the way this is going to work is I have 3 different decks that I've already pulled cards for. I have not looked at these decks, but I did it with the intention of you picking the pile based on the crystal. So pile number 1 is going to be this amethyst crystal, this purple amethyst. Pile number 2 is going to be this rose quartz. It's kind of pink. It looks clear right here, but it's a little bit pink. And then pile number 3 is going to be this clear quartz crystal. Okay, so what you want to do is, as I'm talking through this next minute or so, just kind of meditate on this and see which crystal you're most drawn to. You can also do it by the numbers 1, 2, and 3. If the pile that you pick as you're listening, if it doesn't resonate for you, then that's okay. You can try and pick a different pile and see if there's a message for you there. The intention with this is not only to see what's going on in your current love situation, but we also have a couple messages from your person to you, whoever may be on your mind right now. So as you're listening to this, if it happens to resonate with you, please leave me a like and a comment. I would love to know which pile resonates with you the most and to be able to chat with you in the comments. So we are going to break this down together. I'm going to turn everything over together. I am going to put a photo box up in this area right here to kind of show you a close-up of the cards to kind of help as we go along in the reading. So, all right, let's get started. All right, so pile number 1, I'm going to move this over for a second. Pile number 1, we have the amethyst. Okay, I'll leave that right here. All right, so the first card I pulled is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So make the effort. Second card we pulled is fresh start. I'm using a lot of Mystic Moon's decks. Mystic Moon is, Angela from Mystic Moon is one of the first tarot readers that I was ever exposed to on YouTube, and the first decks that I ever bought probably about like 5 years ago. So I absolutely love all of her Twin Flame stuff. So that's what I pulled from. That was the Mystic Moon Oracle. This is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. We have 7 of Cups, Fantasy, and Temptation. Okay. We have the Lovers. So very, very strong soul connection for pile number 1. And then, let's see, we have one more, the Hanged Man. I'm going to tie all this together once I get all of the messages out. I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out. And then we also have, I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. All right. Okay. So give me a second to kind of channel this. Okay, so what I'm getting very strongly is this connection for pile number 1 is in a separation right now. So either you or the person that you're dealing with could be just taking a pause from this with the hangman energy here to gain a new perspective. I'm definitely seeing with the 7 of Cups, this Fantasy and Temptation, this is oftentimes the card of needing to make a choice in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. Fantasy, daydreaming, confusion, just not sure kind of what step to take. I know it might be late by the time I figured things out, and I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. So pile number 1, this is absolutely a very, very strong soul connection here. This could be a twin flame or just a high level soul connection with the Lovers card coming out. Spirit is saying that this is worth the effort, to make the effort. A fresh start, I think, is coming in. It just may take a little bit of time. It looks like somebody in this connection, either you or possibly your person, since this card is I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. I know it might be too late by the things I figured that by the time I figure things out. Definitely this person is doing a lot of daydreaming about you. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about this being a great love that is worth taking the next steps to have this fresh start. I think that you could have been in separation for a while, and this person, I think, is feeling very anxious about running out of time. Even when I was going to read those cards to try and say them, I was like stuttering over my own words. I couldn't get it out fast enough. I definitely think the person that you're dealing with is starting to get very worried that if they don't make the effort soon for this fresh start, that they could lose this connection. So I'm seeing that if you are feeling that this is a very strong soulmate or possibly a twin flame, that this person is feeling this too. They're thinking about what they want to say to you next. They're thinking about the best way to have this new start with you. They're daydreaming about this, probably trying to visualize what they're actually going to say when they come back to you to have this fresh start. And they want you to know that they know that they're taking a really long time to do this, and they're just trying to take care of their responsibilities. So there could be another situation that they're in that they need to get out of before they're able to have this fresh start with you. Or they could even just be having a lot going on with work or family or something like that they can't give up on. So they want you to know they're thinking about you constantly. They feel this connection with you too. And they're doing the best that they can to kind of visualize what they need to do to make the effort to bring this fresh start to you, okay? So that's what I have for you, Amethyst, pile number 1. If you want to book a personal reading with me to get more insight on your love connection, I do lots of like he said, she said. I can do what this person is thinking, feeling, trying to manifest their next action steps towards you. So just drop me a comment or check out the description box so that you can contact me to inquire about a personal reading. I hope that resonated. If it didn't resonate with you, then maybe check out one of the other piles for the rose quartz. Pile number 2 or pile number 3 is the clear quartz. All right. Pile number 2. If you picked pile number 2, then we have the rose quartz. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there. All right, pile number 2. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So there's a strong chemistry between you and this person. We have the next card we have is vibrations. Okay. Definitely strong chemistry, strong unspoken chemistry I'm seeing. The third card we have is the 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. Here for the third card. We have the World in reverse. All right. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. We have, I will make things right between us one day, and lying was just easier for me than telling the truth. All right, give me a quick second, pile number 2, so I can kind of channel this and see what's going on. All right, pile number 2. There's a very, very strong magnetic connection between you and this person on your mind. So what I'm getting with this chemistry, the strong connection, definitely with the vibrations card, this is 5D energy. So you and this person definitely could have a very strong soul connection and tie to each other. This person is very, very attracted to you and attached to you right now with this Queen of Wands in reverse. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with the fire sign. This person, I feel, is connecting to you through telepathy right now. I don't think that you and this person are in communication. I feel, again, like just a very strong tie and attachment with this Three of Pentacles. And this version of the Three of Pentacles, this is the Twin Flame Journey by Mystic Moon. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, but I'm seeing even with these lights kind of tied around these two people holding hands. Typically in the Three of Pentacles, you see three people working towards something together. But in this card, it's two people holding hands with the lights kind of tying them together. I feel like this person feels very tied to you, feels very committed to wanting to collaborate with you. And what I'm getting is there's just something that they need to work on right now. Maybe some karmic lessons that they haven't quite learned with the world in reverse that's needed to happen before they're able to come together and collaborate with you. I don't think that you know that this person feels this strongly for you. With lying was just easier than telling you the truth, and I'll make things right between us one day. This person very well could have tried to convince you that they're not attracted to you at all. They could have, in order for you guys to have this separation, or for them to kind of continue to work through these karmic lessons that have not yet been resolved. They could have tried to convince you like, hey, I'm not attracted to you like that. I don't want to collaborate with you. This could have been a work situation with the Three of Pentacles. They could have, ended some sort of dynamic between you to push you away. I think that this person definitely deliberately pushed you away in order for them to focus on whatever lessons they still need to learn. But despite that, I think I feel that the telepathy, the chemistry that you were feeling with this person, if you felt very, very strong magnetic connection to them, if you feel like you're even feeling their energy from a distance right now while you guys are in a separation, then they're absolutely feeling this too. This vibrations card, this 5D energy is very much so like you all are able to feel your energy no matter if you haven't seen this person in 5 years, okay? So whatever chemistry you feel, just know this person feels it too. They're definitely planning on coming back to you, and they're going to make things right. Whatever they lied about, whatever they did to kind of push you away to initiate this separation, they're definitely going to be coming back to you to tell you the truth of how they feel, to validate the attraction that you feel for them, that they feel for you. It's definitely mutual. So just hang tight. You're not just feeling things. Anytime, I will say this, anytime that you're feeling so magnetically drawn to another person, number one, that could be that they're thinking about you. And number two, it's usually a pretty good indicator that you do have a high level soul connection and that you are connected into the 5D. If you are feeling that sort of like telepathy and energetic magnetism towards somebody that you're not even speaking to or seeing in the 3D, okay? So I hope that resonated for you. Rose quartz pile number 2. If it didn't, then maybe check out pile number 1 or even pile number 3. If it did resonate with you, then please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel so you can see all the zodiac readings, the general readings. Reach out to me if you want to do a personal reading. I do lots of different types of love readings and life and career readings. And leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonated. All right, so that's what I have for you. Pile number 2. Okay, pile number 3. If you chose this crystal, the clear quartz crystal, then this is the pile for you. So I'm going to go through each card in the order that I pulled them. So the first card we have is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So definitely feel that you and this person on your mind have a strong connection. We have the numbing card. We have 5 of Swords, mind games, and control. We have the Chariot in reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Queen of Swords. Oof. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Okay. Messages to you from them. You still take my breath away. It's easier just to stay away right now. Okay, pile number 3. Give me just a second with this energy. Okay, definitely you and this person, pile number 3, I feel are in a separation right now. This person could have just completely tried to manipulate the way that you are viewing this connection out of fear. I feel that you definitely have a strong romantic connection. This could be the one card. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I think whatever romantic connection you feel with this person, they feel it too. But the problem is that this person is not ready to admit this to you. And I feel with this numbing and 5 of Swords card that they basically, definitely with this Chariot in reverse, they chose not to move towards you and not to move towards this connection out of fear. And so it was easier for them to just, when it comes to you, just convince you, play games with you, play games with your mind, maybe start petty arguments so that you just weren't able to see how they really feel. I think that they're afraid to wear their heart on their sleeve and really let you know how they're feeling and their emotions. So instead, they just numb the pain. So they could be numbing their pain with addictions, with alcohol, with just anything that is, I guess, distracting them from thinking about coming towards you. And you could have very much felt this, like, confused, I feel, about how is this person, trying to convince me that this romantic dynamic isn't here. Like, I feel it so strongly. They're not moving towards me. They're telling me otherwise. Potentially cutting you out from their life completely altogether with this Queen of Swords energy. Or perhaps you did that with them when they refused to bring their feelings to the forefront and tell you the honest truth. You could be feeling and sensing that this person is not being honest with you. I mean, you still take my breath away. This person, I feel, although they're away from you, their feelings have not changed. They feel this romantic attraction to you. You feel this romantic attraction to them. I feel that they are, instead of coming towards you, just spying on you online, probably looking at your pictures, looking in their camera roll of pictures you've sent them or pictures that you guys have taken together, and just admiring your beauty and kind of hiding behind this, numbing their feelings instead of bringing them towards you, because that's just easier. It's easier to just stay away right now. It's easier for them to numb their feelings than to come towards you with the Chariot in reverse. It's easier for them to just sit and, I feel like they're manipulating their own mind. I feel like they are getting in their own head. They could be afraid now at this point that even if they tried to come back, that you would cut them out. So I feel that there's a lot that this person has to work through before they're going to come back to you, pile number 3. But, I mean, if you feel that this is the person that you're meant to be with, I feel that Spirit, with this romance angel card, for this could be the one. That you could end up being together, but I honestly feel that there is a lot that this person, potentially addictions, fear, they need to learn how to properly communicate and how to, they have a lot that they need to go through. They have a lot that they need to learn before they're going to be able to come back to you, pile 3. Okay? So I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please leave me a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel so you can get the full zodiac readings, general readings, and all the other pick a cards that I'm going to be doing. If you want to book a personal reading with me, then look out for my email, leave me a comment, or look out for the email in the description box to inquire about a love or life or career personal reading for you. And if this didn't resonate with you, pile number 3, then go check out either the Amethyst number 1, pile number 1 reading, or the Rose Quartz pile number 2 reading. All right, I'll see you next time.